What's up, guys? It's me. I'm back with another video. I've got another NASCAR Authentics Diecast review. I got a few NASCAR Authentics Diecast reviews to do here. And for this next one, it's throwback time. Joey Logano's 2021 Pennzoil Throwback Ford for Penske Racing, or Team Penske, whatever. I honestly cannot remember who he did this throwback to. Somebody will have to let me know in the comments. But yeah, we'll go ahead. Let's get this out of the box and get on a review, shall we? Yeah, sometimes I can remember who did a throwback to who, and sometimes I can't. Although the throwback race was like freaking months ago, so at this point it's like, yeah. Anyway, there's the sticker. Neat. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Well, ain't that a bitch. Right rear wheel is not moving as much as it should. Or it's not moving correctly. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, that right rear wheel is kind of fucked. Yay. But anyway, here's the diecast out of the box. Another loose windshield, go figure. I will say this though, I do like the paint scheme, as of course the front end is, or the grille is, crooked, as is the headlight there. Joey Logano in 2021. As you can see, he has the win there. That came at Bristol Dirt. Kind of wish Daniel Suarez won that race. That would have been cool. Lest we not forget, Daniel Suarez led a pretty good chunk of that race. But in terms of 2021 for Joey Logano, you can honestly say it feels like it was just a lot of the same for him, in the fact that, you know, he gets a win or two. I think Bristol Dirt wasn't his only win, right? I think he got one other win. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's just been the status quo for him. It feels like you get a win or two, make the playoffs, do well enough to at least get through to the second or third round. But I feel like he needs to start stepping it up again. And, like, because here's the thing. What's crazy about 2021 for Penske is I think a lot of us were looking at Logano, obviously, to be the favorite to probably have the most wins out of the team. When the Keselowski announcement came out that he wasn't going to be going back to Penske and that he'd be going to Roush after this past season, I think people were like, okay, you know, he'll at least get a win, but he's probably not going to get the full focus from Penske come playoff time. And then people I think a lot of us kind of looked at Blaney as like, okay, if you don't fucking do something this year, you might be out of Penske, not gonna lie. And then what happens? Ryan Blaney goes out there, gets like 3 wins in the regular season, including the regular season finale at Daytona. I think he won 2 straight, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. He did the best out of the 3 Penske guys. I mean, Keselowski got a win at Talladega, I believe. Yeah, Talladega. And Logano got his win at Bristol Dirt. I cannot remember if Logano and Keselowski got another win after that. But either way, it's just crazy to think that, you know, Blaney was the one that did the best out of them when he's been the one that's kind of been the third wheel of the team the last couple years. But I definitely feel like it's time for Logano to start stepping it up again. Look, he's got the championship to his name, but you have to think he's going to want another one. And he just has not shown, I guess, the speed and the ability to kind of keep up. And the thing about that right now is, obviously with an next-gen car this season, everybody's on a level playing field for the most part because it's all so new. But look back to last year. Look at the way things are going right now. You've got Larson, who dominated last season and is probably going to do a lot of dominating in the Cup Series for the next several years at Hendrick. Elliott's a lock to get at least 1 or 2 road course wins, and he's pretty solid on the other tracks. Blaney just showed out this past year. He performed the way we thought we were hoping he would. And you have to think he's going to carry that momentum into this coming season and try to capitalize on that. Bowman got, say what you will about his wins, but he got like 3 or 4 of them. And you have to think he's going to, continue to improve. Byron got his 2nd win of his career. And he was pretty consistent for a good chunk of the season. So he's going to get his shit together and probably get a few more wins. Reddick's due for a win. Bubba Wallace got his first, and that was in the first year of 23XI. So you have to think, now that he's got a teammate in Kurt Busch to go off of, there's a chance for more there. Suarez came damn close to winning Bristol Dirt. Kind of, but for the most part. You have to think a win's got to be coming there, if not from him, from Ross Chastain. And you have some of these other guys. It's kind of getting to a point where if Logano doesn't step up, he might honestly get left behind. I know it's kind of hard to believe to say that right now, but at this point, you can't go out there and get 1 or 2 wins. You've got to try and get at least like 2, 3, 4. You have to win. It's like that emphasis on winning when you look at the competition he has around him, it's got to be heightened now. So we'll see what happens. I think, Logano is by no means a bad driver. He's a pretty damn good driver. He's a champion for a reason. He worked his ass off and he got it. But if he wants another one, he's gotta try and keep up with everybody else, because if not, I'll be honest with you, we could see a lot of Hendrick domination for the next several years. Gibbs, who really knows, honestly? I feel like MTJ and Kyle Busch might be out within the next couple years, and we don't know how much longer Hamlin's going to race for, especially because he's part owner of 23XI. And then some of these other teams, it's like, Stuart Haas, you'd have to think they're going to bounce back. It just is what it is. So, with all that said, I do want to say, though, that the paint scheme is pretty freaking nice. It's a nice throwback, that's for sure. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.